I grew up with 6 brothers and sisters. My family taught me everything to know about my faith. Pray 5 times a day, to be a good person. But something always inside of me, it was empty. And I was terrified of dying and going to hell. My grandmother used to tell me stories, if you're not a very good person, when you meet your Creator, you meet Allah, the things is going to weigh in the scale, bad and good. And if the bad things weighs higher than the good things, then you're going to go to hell. And I was terrified. When I was 16, I was fixed with a man from my country. He was Muslim. My family arranged the marriage. 2 months later, the man who promised me a wonderful life, he started abusing me emotionally. I felt empty and I felt alone. I thought maybe I'd been a bad person and that Allah is mad at me. I'm going to really search for my faith. And I started wearing the hijab and praying 5 times a day. The more I seek my faith and the more I prayed and the more things start going bad to worse. One day I was pregnant with my son. I met this girl in the city bus. Her name was Robin, and she reached out to me just being my friend. I found out that she was a Christian, and she telling me about this Jesus and how much he loves me, that he died for me on the cross. And then I says, no way. He says, I'm a Muslim and I do not change. If you wanted to be my friend, just be my friend, but don't try to convert me. And I remember very clearly she said that to me. She says, I cannot convert you. Only God himself can convert you. My husband really started gambling and became more violent. When one night he just beat me so bad that I ended up in the hospital. I spent 3 months in the rehab. Nobody visited me. I phoned Robin and I says, Robin, would you come and help me? And she says, I'll be right there. When I did get out from the hospital, I moved with her. She gave me her bed. She slept on the floor. She really, truly showed me the love of Christ. I phoned my family and I told them that I wanted to come home. My father, he says, no, you can't come home. It's a shame for women to be divorced. I felt so rejected and so alone. I drank some bottle of pills of painkillers. I tried to commit suicide. Robin, she felt this urge from God. She should come and visit me immediately. And then she came and she saved my life. I had this phone bill, very expensive. I went to school, dropped my son at the daycare, waiting in the bus. And I said, if you are a true God, give me some money and I would believe in you. And 5 minutes later, I found an envelope with $500 in it. And I was start shaking. I prayed all my life and Allah never answered my prayer, but I prayed this God of Robin and he answered my prayer. I went home that night and I phoned Robin and I says, Robin, how do I become Christian? She says, I'll be right there. And Robin, she says, no, you don't have to do none of that. You just pray this prayer and ask Jesus to forgive you for all the sin you have committed and just ask him to become your Lord and Savior. We went, both of us on our knees, and I asked Jesus to become my Lord and my Savior.